You've probably heard of this quote that the five people you are no, you are the sum of five people that you surround yourself with, right? And so if we can like reverse engineer this quote and basically like translate it to the real world, what it's actually trying to say is that if you want to become like a certain person, or I don't know, achieve certain goal, you have to surround yourself with people who are also like trying to achieve it, or maybe they have also achieved it. Like, just being around those people, it definitely helps you. Like, for example, in Lithuania there is this education system where you spend 8 years in pro gymnasium, then you spend the last 4 years in gymnasium, and then you go to university or whatever, wherever you want. And so I was in this gymnasium stage where I have been in one school for 3 years. This was my last fourth year this year, and I just wanted to switch out schools. And there was actually a reason for that, because like the school that I spent 3 out of 4 years in, it was just surrounded with people who are either interested in finishing school really well, so they are like they're really motivated by the fact that they're going to get a great 9 to 5 job and just live an average life. Or there were people who were just basically all they're motivated by was instant gratification. Like all they were doing was during the lessons just scrolling TikToks, which was fucking disgusting for me, but I didn't say anything. And what's even more disgusting is that after those lessons are over, they're like maniacs, they're like psychos rushing to a place where they all gather and they just smoke. Like, it was from the outside perspective, from my eyes, it was looking like as if they were just motivated, like the only motivation in their life was just smoking. And it was not cool from my eyes. Now, when I switched to the other school, I started hanging out with my best friend, the same guy that I've mentioned in the previous video that's making, like, he was doing monk mode, and in just 1 week he made 2k euros. And he doesn't have a job, he's younger than me, but yeah, he has a skill set that's like making him the money. And so just like spending my time around him, just like listening to ideas of what he's saying, or just sharing his experience, what has worked for him, it just really motivated me. Like I remember he was mentioning that he started cold calling, and although I was in this season of life of school where I was just completely focused on like achieving my exams, not achieving but like passing my exams, because I was too deep into this educational rat hole. And so I remember when he was talking to me about like outreach and cold calls, I was getting really fascinated. I was getting really excited about when I'm going to finish the school and I'm going to do all these things I'm doing right now. And I'm really happy to do it right now, to be honest. And just because he was like talking things to me, it was fascinating. Now in the school, it wasn't just my best friend. It was also, I met this guy who was like a 9th grader out of 12 grades. And he is basically also much further from me. He's an appointment setter, also a great guy, and I love to spend time with him. And just I remember he was also like sharing his experiences, how many people he have close, how many appointments he has set it. And it was just motivating. There was also like this other agency owner who I was talking with. And yeah, just surrounding myself with those people who are actually striving to achieve whatever I want to achieve, it was great. Like, just this motivation to do whatever I want. Not just whatever I want, but like this motivation I get from other people who are doing whatever they want and I want to do it as well. It just inspires me to do something. It just gives me like this drive, this energy that I could like put in my work. And now I get you. You may be saying that you don't have those people around you, Like, I'm just a lucky bastard who's surrounded with the winners. But just don't let this excuse to hold you back. Like, we're living in the 21st century, and what's really easy for you is to turn up Google, turn up AI, or whatever it is, and just be resourceful about it. Like, you can probably find people who are going to inspire you, like whether you want to make money online or whether you want to become a professional athlete or whatever you want to become, like just a good parent in general. What you can do is just find people who are already great in it and just go through their stories. Like, you can, I'm not talking about Instagram stories or whatever, but like, you can just find those people biographies and just basically read through those books of those biographies. Or even better, if you just don't want to read, or you think that reading is a waste of time, which isn't actually, well, what you can do is just search upon those people's names on podcasts, on YouTube, or any like media content, and you can find their stories in a short format, in like 1 hour videos or something like that, and just listen to them. Like, the more you listen to those people, the more you get like to see the world from their eyes, the more you internalize their thoughts, the more you get inspired, the more you get motivated, and you may actually get those paradigm shifts that could get you closer to your goal. So yeah, just as I mentioned before, like, not being in real life surrounded with winners is not an excuse. And so I mentioned what you can do. Just like, you can watch those people online who have achieved what you want, and yeah, just get to work. Don't like get fallen by the excuses, because like excuses, they are the thing that just makes us, I don't know, whatever. I just lost this up. But like, as I mentioned you this, I just want to end this video with a question, because I have given you the action steps to do, and it's up to you whether you're gonna do it or not. But just, I want to give you this question, and I want to turn around because I got pretty far from here, so sorry if you can't see my beautiful face because of the sun. But I want to end this video with a question that you could like really sit down on and meditate for a moment. It's, what types of people are you surrounding yourself with right now? Are they just those people from my first high school, which I've been 3 years in, that are demotivating and are just making you feel miserable just by their presence? Or are they winners? Are they someone who are going to inspire you and whom is just productive to be around with? Who the fuck are you surrounding yourself with?